Okay, I want to do a follow-up video to Nmbl Storage, Nmbl. I had watched it for some time. We did a video on it previously when it started to actually pop up and move, and it actually moved up really nice just last week. It was at around 780 or something, so it's come back down a little bit, and I haven't entered this position. I've been watching it because the earnings are on the 3rd after the market closes, which is, I believe that's yeah, that's Thursday. So Thursday after the market closes are the earnings, and they have option activity on here, so it's okay days left, 18 days. So, and there's a decent amount of volume in here, and there's nothing anywhere else that I can see. So this is totally at the 7.5s, and there's a few here at the 10s. 7.5s are priced about right, and there's a little bit of a spread, but like I said, you can always enter mid and see if you can catch a mid price on there. And if we can get a nice bump and run to maybe right around between 10 and this 11.5, you're definitely going to be at least 3 times the money on it. So I like the way this trade's setting up, and this is a little reminiscent of how Taser was setting up, same kind of results on the charts. So I'm going to watch this over the next couple of days, and if this thing holds up, manages to hold up, and doesn't really get flushed down here too much, and they show that they're actually keeping it up a little bit, and I see some more volume continually increase tomorrow or the next day as it gets closer to earnings, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot at this. Like I said, it's just the risk on it is really light because they're only, let's say if you can get in here for 70 or 75 cents. So the risk is super light for a real nice reward. So there's not a whole lot to lose on this play, and they're not overpriced or anything. So this seems like a decent setup, and I like it. And I almost got in there on Friday, but Discipline told me, let's wait and see if there's a continued move or a little bit of a pullback. And sure enough, today we got some. And looks like right now ES is moving down. I know it's a lot of time till morning, but we're at 1922 right now on the ES. So in the morning, if we get a nice pull back a little bit closer down here to the 20-day, and then see how it holds up, maybe I'll go ahead and take the position there and see if I can get those call options just a little bit cheaper. But I really like the way this is setting up, and we'll see what happens. And like I said, even if this doesn't turn out to be a really great play, the risk versus reward is just right for this one. So I don't think there's a whole lot to lose on this play, and I think it's definitely worth the upside risk, or the upside reward, because look at where we had been, and over time, even if you can get a little momentum and a little money in there and it starts to work out and get itself above the 50-day moving average, well, then maybe you can roll the options out a little bit further to April's or May's, and this maybe has a shot to actually break loose of this 11.5 and run back to the 200-day moving average, and that would be a really sweet play if that can happen over some given time. So this is a good little opportunity I see here, and see what you think, and we'll monitor this one, and keep in mind that earnings on this one are on the 3rd of this week after the close of the market. So good luck to you.